Hi, today is a special day. It is
World Lung Cancer Day.
It's World Lung Cancer Day, and everyone living with lung cancer or know someone who is, wave your hand for us today. This is a big crowd. This is Lung Cancer Foundation of America's 6th annual World Lung Cancer Day social media takeover.
We're also going to hear from some of the leading doctors and researchers in lung cancer who are going to share with us the latest breakthroughs and why we cannot stop pushing for progress.
Plus, we'll have some exciting updates on LCFA's latest programs that not only raise awareness, but also directly fuel life-saving research through vital funding.
Wait for that, Jasmine. So that's going to be fun. So let's get things kicked off with Jim Baranski, who's the Executive Director of Lung Cancer Foundation of America. Jim?
Hey, thanks, Diane. We're excited about today's discussions, and you can follow us on Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok. Don't forget Blue Sky and YouTube. But more importantly, keep an eye open for 2 hashtags, hashtag living with lung cancer and hashtag LCF America. And please visit our website at lcfamerica.org.
Indeed. Well, Kim Norris is the co-founder of LCFA, and she's also joining us. So, Kim, give our audience an idea of what they're going to see and hear today.
Well, I have to admit, I'm amazed that it's been 6 years that we've been doing this. And every year I'm blown away by what comes up. We're so honored to work with these patients, advocates, their families, and showing everybody what it's like to be living with lung cancer. Yes, you can do it. It is real, and it's all because of research. So this is about research. We're going to highlight many of the new researchers that we've been funding and the advocates, and I'm just so excited to see what happens.
Kim, this year's theme, World Lung Cancer Day theme, is United by Unique. And to your point, it really does underscore that every cancer journey is different. And that's exactly why this research must continue, so that we can continue to get the most effective, personalized care delivered possible for our lung cancer patients.
Well, thank you for being part of the 6th annual Lung Cancer Foundation of America World Lung Cancer Day social media takeover. Your support isn't just seen, it's being felt by everyone you see here, all these lovely people, all living with lung cancer. You remind us that we are not alone, and together we can fuel hope, research, and change. Every major breakthrough in lung cancer treatment, from early detection to targeted therapy, has one thing in common: research.
And thanks to years of scientific study and clinical trials, lung cancer patients are living longer than ever before, with more personalized treatment options than they've ever had.
But progress doesn't happen by accident. It takes funding, participation, and public awareness to keep it all that momentum going. And that's where LCFA comes in.
Yes, LCFA raises research funding, which starts with awarding the brightest young minds in oncology grants to research lung cancer.
Thank you to Lung Cancer Foundation of America. I have to say, it probably, I'm not sure if you as a community are aware how big a deal it is to win a grant like that when you are starting out, because it's not very popular to be an academic. It's a hard slog, and not everybody necessarily wants to do it. And one of those types of awards is very enabling for the future. And certainly, I think if I hadn't won that, I'm not sure I would be doing this now. And I'm not sure if any of these patients would be benefiting from any of these options. So I think you should all give yourselves a pat on the back, because you all have all been involved in many of the progress that you've seen today.
As you can probably tell by watching the Lung Cancer Foundation of America's World Lung Cancer social media takeover, there's a researcher behind every promising lung cancer treatment. And behind that researcher, there's often an LCFA grant that makes their work possible. Research grants help scientists explore new ideas, test breakthrough therapies, and push the boundaries of what is possible in lung cancer care. For many researchers, especially those early in their careers, grant funding isn't just helpful, it's essential. Here are 2 LCFA grant recipients here to explain how research grants help them lead to real hope treatments, and lives saved.
Can you tell a little bit about your grant and how do you think that helped,
Sure. So I think, the LCFA was instrumental in kind of developing my lab. So, it's these high risk, high reward ideas that we have early in our career that, you can have the best idea in the world, but if it's not funded, you can't really go anywhere. Yeah. And so, a mechanism like LCFA that really takes a chance on early investigators, people that have not been tried and true, don't have these big awards or these big, large labs. Taking that chance and getting that funding is really what opens up, at least for me, all the preliminary data that I need in order to enlarge my idea and apply for bigger funding and hopefully make a difference in patients.
You're absolutely right, and I agree with you that these grant mechanisms, especially the foundations like Lung Cancer Foundation of America, it really helps with us. Another thing that I have seen, and I'm sure the experience is the same with you, it also helps train the next generation of researchers, because in my grant, I could hire a postdoc and I could support a technician. The technician then went on to do a PhD, and my postdoc is, and he is now back in Japan doing his independent research lab. So it not just helped me, it also helped train the next generation of researchers. And I think that's the beauty of these grants.
Research saves lives, and your donation makes it possible. Every breakthrough in cancer care starts with a question, a lab, and a dedicated researcher. Lung Cancer Foundation of America provides critical grants to scientists who are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in lung cancer treatment. Your donation helps fuel discoveries that give patients more time, more options, and more hope. Donate today and be part of the progress by going to lcfamerica.org.
What does living with lung cancer look like? Well, it depends on the person, of course. LCFA, Lung Cancer Foundation of America, has patient advocates who run every day, and others who are avid cyclists, hikers, surfers, you name it. They don't let lung cancer slow them down at all, because research has made an enormous difference in their lives and their quality of life. Case in point, personal trainer Frank McKenna.
Hi, I'm Frank McKenna, and I'm here in my gym in Virginia Beach. And I just wanted to take a minute out of my workout just to let you know that I am a 9-year stage 4 lung cancer survivor. And there are many of us who are surviving lung cancer because of research, because of clinical trials, because of ongoing funding that is being put into lung cancer research to find the cause and find treatments and hopefully someday find the cure for lung cancer. I don't let lung cancer stop me from doing the things I want to do. I've been in my gym now for 30 years that I've been in the gym business, and I don't let it slow me down or stop me from doing the things that I want to do. So if you want more information on my story, on other stories, survivors like me, we're an incredible group of people, and we'd like to share our stories with you. So log on to lcfamerica.org and check out our stories and get to know us a little bit better and how we're fighting lung cancer one day at a time to win the day and make history.